Hi Gemini, here is your weekly reading starting from May 8th through to May 14th. I have already pre-shuffled and laid out your cards. Now, your overriding message for this upcoming week is the World card. So we've got an end of a chapter coming here, okay? We've got one door closing, a new door opening. For some of you, this could be talking about travel, but then we're talking more international travel, okay? Some of you could literally be going to another country, okay? If that's not the case, then like I said, it's talking about a new chapter opening up for you. What's crossing that World card? We've got the Two of Wands. This talks about a choice, a decision. It's like you know a chapter is coming to an end, okay? Or it already has. And it's left you now in this position of making a choice between sticking where you are, sticking with what you know, or going off to explore new horizons. You know, this man here, he's got the globe, he's got the world in his hands here, which kind of talks about the world is his oyster here. He's looking across the land and looking across the ocean here. And it talks about planning new, whether to stay where you are or whether to explore new horizons. I do feel for a lot of you, we are talking about travel here, okay? Or like I said, it's one chapter of your life has now come to an end. It could be a relationship for some of you. It could be a work situation. But something is coming to an end. And you're going to have a choice to make. Now, here we have your own energy here, okay? You being a Gemini and being an air sign. We've got the Knight of Swords. Now, this can talk about how there may very well be some obstacles or challenges in regards to this chapter coming to an end or a decision that you're going to make. This Knight, he kind of goes charging in, and it can talk about verbal confrontation here. It may be that somebody is trying to oppose your decision, is trying to prevent you from, say, leaving and going to another country. Or it can just be highlighting here that there is some challenges or on the horizon for you this week. It may not be in connection with that. It may just be generally. But it does tend to talk more about some form of verbal confrontation that you may very well be charging into with somebody else. If this isn't you, even though it's your energy, it could very well be another air sign, okay? Libra or Aquarius. Now, in your near past, you have got the Tower card. So something has come crashing down. And the thing is, something has to come crashing down in order for you to get to this World card. Because like I said, the World card, it talks about the completion of something. It talks about something coming to an end in order for something new to begin. Something has come crashing down around you, okay? Now, it can be the ending of a job, the ending of a relationship. It can also talk about the crashing down of an idea that you've had. But something here, and it comes in quickly. The Tower card is destructive, and it does look really gruesome and scary, but the thing is, it's the universe's way of ending something that wasn't right for you or wasn't working. And if something was built on a solid foundation, then maybe it would have been able to withstand that anyway. Up here, we have got the Five of Cups. Now, I just did a reading for Taurus, and they too had this card. And the reading before I did was Aries, and they had the Tower card. The Five of Cups, it talks about dealing with the loss here. It may very well be that this World card is talking about, you know, maybe the ending of a relationship for some of you. It may be for some of you that this, if we are talking about long distance travel here with that World card, that it may be that it's somebody that's very close to you, somebody you may have had a personal relationship with, maybe a family member or a very, very close friend that may be leaving this week. But here, the Five of Cups, it talks about the loss of something. And yes, as I said to Taurus, sometimes when I see this card, it does make me think about three people here. Third-party situations in relationships But the thing is, there's two cups still standing here. Not all is lost here. But for some reason, you're focusing very heavily on the loss here. Now, it could very well be that if you are the one that is doing this long distance travel, or maybe emigrating, that it is going to bring this feeling of loss to you and sadness about leaving certain people behind, okay? And again here, we do have another card that talks about moving away. The thing with this Six of Swords is these people are in this boat. They've been here in this turbulent water. And they've decided to physically remove themselves and go across here to calmer water. Now, the thing here, wherever we go in life, okay, we take our thoughts with us. These people, their thoughts are here with them in the boat. You can't escape your thoughts. You can't run away from your thoughts. But you can remove yourself physically from a situation that is either damaging to you or is not serving you anymore. Most definitely here. This Knight of Swords, I feel there's definitely some verbal confrontation going on, okay, this week, between you and somebody else. There's been this Tower moment here for some of you that, as I said, has been the collapse of something or the collapse of an idea. We are talking about an emotional loss here. We're talking about feeling sad about the loss of something that affects you on an emotional level. The World card, as I said, it talks about ending. Sorry. It talks about a chapter closing and a new chapter opening. It can, as I said as well, talk about long distance travel or relocation. The Two of Wands, it talks about a choice. Either sticking where you are or going to explore new horizons. But I feel at the end of the week, whoever this reading is talking to, the decision is made. The decision is made to leave this behind, to leave the devastation of this tower moment behind, and decide to physically remove themselves from something or someone. So, Gemini, I've tried to be as general as I can with this reading, okay? Because obviously there's lots of Geminis that are going to look at this reading. And it's going to be different for all of you, okay? But as I said, we are talking about either somebody emigrating, moving away, or the ending of something here that may very well be creating an emotional loss in you. But you know that removing yourself physically from this is the best way forward. So, thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'll be back again next week. Thank you. Take care. Bye.